Hello and what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Ninjago video here on the channel. And today we are going to be breaking down the brand new leaked footage, or leaked full episode actually, that we got for episode 14 of Ninjago. Now obviously this will contain spoilers for episode 14, as we're going to be breaking down everything that happens within this episode. So if you don't want to know and you guys do want to wait for the full English release, I recommend you click off this video, but leave a like to support your boy. I have plenty of other Ninjago videos on the channel that you guys can go check out, so feel free to do that. But now that everyone is aware that we're getting into spoilers, let's get into this breakdown. So again, the episode begins with our normal episode recap, showing us what happened last episode and getting into the opening and the name for this episode, which is titled The Spider's Design. Now this episode starts in a really interesting way, where we don't start off with Harumi or the ninja. We actually go back to the monastery to see what's going on there. So picking up in a very interesting way, we have Hound Dog McBrog at the monastery, which I actually do like that they're not just writing him out of the show. They're still very much dealing with that the ninja are wanted fugitives. It's not just they escaped him once and he's just completely out of the show. Now he is there to confiscate the Destiny's bounty, and this makes Wu really mad. He starts asking Wu about the ninja. Do you know where the ninja are? And he does point out that the ninja are criminals and criminals should go to jail. And Wu does kind of try to, you know, defend him a little bit. He's like, but come on, man. They did it for a good reason. But at the end of the day, I feel like Hound Dog is right here. The ninja did break the law, so they got to go to jail at some point. Moving on, we also get probably the most criminal part about this episode, and that is we learn that Hound Dog decided to take away our mailman cameo for this season, which is just brutal. He decides to give Wu the mail that he already opened and was like, it's gotta be safe, you know? Can't trust anyone. This does suck. I'm hoping we see the mailman at some point because, you know, we gotta get that seasonal cameo from our favorite mailman, so hopefully it comes at some point and it wasn't taken by Mr. Hound Dog. The scene ends with Hound Dog and the police taking away the Destiny's bounty, and we cut back to the subway with our main four ninja. In the subway, the ninja learn that the Destiny's bounty was confiscated, and they find this really old, like, train car, kind of trying to find their way out of these tunnels. Jay ends up going on a really long geek section and just kind of talking up this train car, saying how great it is. He gets a little bit bullied by Kai. You know, we get a little classical ninja moment there. Good to hear Jay still has that tinkering in him that we got, you know, in the original episodes where Jay was a bit of a tinkerer and he really liked that kind of stuff. So it's good to see that return here in the final season. They do end up moving on from that and getting back to their goal of getting out of here and finding Lloyd, and then we end up seeing one of the crystal spiders kind of appear on the top of the train, and that's when we cut back to the, you know, the real meat of the episode, Lloyd and Harumi. And in this part, it's just brutal. It's just Lloyd absolutely getting smack talked by Harumi. Honestly, for some things that Lloyd couldn't even control, like she's really mad at him for letting the building fall on her, which, I mean, granted, yeah, it sucks to have a literal building just kind of crush your entire body, but Lloyd was halfway across the city there, and he also had his powers removed at the time, you know, because you and Garmadon kind of took his powers, so Lloyd couldn't really do much, and he did go look for her at the end, as we learned last episode. But this is really just Harumi just kind of smack-talking and, like, manipulating and playing with Lloyd, which I don't know how Lloyd keeps falling for this. Like, she clearly hates you, Lloyd. Like, she hates your guts, and you're here trying to help her, you're trying to save her, bring her to the good side, and you keep falling for her tricks where she's like, maybe we could be friends. Like, Lloyd, what are you doing? I get it, you got the hots for her, but come on, man. Harumi does go on to explain that she should join them and he should really embrace his Oni side in the anger he has within him, like his father. You know, Lloyd kind of denying it. He's nothing like his father. He absolutely hates his dad and wants nothing to be like him. And Harumi just kind of gets like a smug idea, and she's like, yo, you know what? I'm actually just gonna go kill your friends real quick. Lloyd obviously begging her to not do this. Harumi just doesn't care. This just puts a smile on her face. Harumi puts the ninja on the big monitor there and just shows her blowing up the ninja as she sends a whole bunch of spiders to the ninja, ready to blow them up. Now, obviously, the ninja do not die here. They end up going in the train car at that, the one that Jay was, you know, hyping up earlier. It was great that was a subtle bit of foreshadowing, but Lloyd doesn't know that their signals go out on both ends, and everyone just looks straight up depressed. But can we talk about how, like, evil Harumi is for this? Lloyd's like, you don't gotta do this, come on, you can still come with us, and Harumi's just like, I know, but I really want to do this, and then she just goes to kill them. Like, she's just straight up toying with Lloyd here and having, like, the time of her life. I genuinely don't understand why people think Harumi will be redeemed in this season. No, she's she's gone. She's completely evil. She's not gonna be redeemed. And if she does, I don't like that thought. I think that would be really dumb and a betrayal of her character. Moving on to the next bit of the episode, we do end up seeing Lloyd's Oni power as he rages out after presumably seeing his friends die. And that's where we get the clip that we got leaked so long ago, the Oni Lloyd clip, with Lloyd just straight up bodying everyone, throwing Harumi around with his Oni powers. And this makes Harumi angry. She decides to like just start gassing up Lloyd, being like, yeah, get angry, this makes you more powerful, until Lloyd is just kind of like, wait, wait, what am I doing? And then Mr. E just straight up caps Lloyd, and the episode ends with Harumi and Mr. F looking over them, being like, yeah, we got you. So all in all, I think there's a lot to enjoy in this episode. It definitely does set up a lot of great things for the next episode. Again, I'll save my thoughts for the review and reaction to this episode when the English version is released. But the spoilers we got for this episode were really great, and this sounds like it's going to be a really exciting episode when we really get into the meat and bones of it, being able to watch it when it releases in English. But with that being said, that is all the spoilers I have for you guys here today. If you guys did enjoy, please remember to leave a big thumbs up, and be sure to let me know your thoughts on the spoilers down below, and what are your predictions for the next episode of the series. Cannot wait for this episode to release in English and be able to watch and react to it here on the channel and give my thoughts on it in full once we really understand everything that's going on in this episode. I know there is an English cut of the last 10 minutes of this episode, but it is in really bad cam quality, and I'd rather just wait until the episode is released in English on October 1st. But once again, if you guys do like Ninjago content, you guys did enjoy this video, and you are new here, be sure to subscribe for more Ninjago content directly into your feed almost every day at this point. And be sure to hit that like button so YouTube knows that you guys like this video, and they also send out more Ninjago videos to you because you like the video. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.